Hello everyone, my name is Ben, but you can call me Benjifies. Today we are going to be looking into mechanics and how do you get your mechanics better. This video will mainly include creative maps and routines. If you want to get better mechanics as fast as possible, make sure to watch the whole video. All the resources can be found in the description below. Creative has a huge part in practicing your mechanics and generally practicing your skill in Fortnite. If you want to get better mechanics, play creative. Creative maps such as Raider Mechanics Training V4 is so useful when it comes to improving your mechanics. Make sure to play a very good amount of creative if you want to improve quickly. The time you put into improving is very important, but sometimes you are limited by your peripherals such as mouse, keyboard, monitor, all that. So with that being said, what should your peripherals be? A lot of it comes down to budget. How much do you have to spend? If you don't have a budget and you want the absolute best gear possible, I would recommend the Wu-Ting 60HE and the HTS Plus 4K from G-Wolves. If you combine all of that with a good 240Hz monitor, you will be unstoppable. For those of you who don't have that much money to spend on Fortnite, you can go with the Logitech G Pro. It could be the regular wireless or super light. I just would not recommend the G Pro Super Light 2. You can use those mice with pretty much any Razer keyboard and a good 144Hz monitor. On a side note, you pretty much need a minimum of 140Hz to play competitively. If you don't have a 120 or 144Hz monitor, you are at a huge disadvantage. With that being said, I would recommend a sensitivity at least 5.5 on 800 DPI. Speed is not the only thing that makes mechanics good. Consistency also plays a very large part into good mechanics. In all honesty, I believe that you should prioritize not messing up your edits instead of editing speed. If you are faster than your opponent but they are more consistent, they are going to win. There are multiple factors that play into your consistency. These factors include crosshair placement, speed, and muscle memory. If you want good mechanics, make sure to focus on all of those. It is going to be very hard to get good mechanics if you fall behind on one of those categories. Something that a lot of people ignore that does play into how good your mechanics are binds. You need to make sure that you have good optimal binds that you are comfortable playing with. If you have bad building binds, then you are highly limiting yourself. Optimal binds are pretty much just binds that let you build while moving. Make sure that you have good binds that you are comfortable with before moving on. Nobody is perfect, but you can try to be as perfect as possible by finding your weaknesses. Compare yourself to a pro player or creative warrior's mechanics. See what they do differently compared to you. See how fast they are compared to you, and see how much they mess up. If you are not perfect, you will always have something to work on. And with that being said, how can I work on my weaknesses? Spend 15 minutes every day before you get on practicing your weakness. Kind of a warm-up. If you can consistently do this every day, then you will improve very fast. I know this is a short video, but if you want more content like this and longer content, make sure to subscribe. I stream pretty much every day on twitch.tv/Benjifies. Make sure to check me out.